What up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican. Hey, I just want to talk about this coronavirus thing real quick. I find the entire thing very interesting. I mean, I've had a very interesting life. I live with multiple women. I've traveled like, 46, 47 countries. I don't even know. I've seen the fall of the Berlin Wall, all sorts of crazy stuff I've seen in my lifetime, but I've never seen anything like this. Now, it's not that I've never seen a pandemic. We saw SARS, we saw bird flu, we saw swine flu, we saw Ebola, I saw the beginning of the outbreak of AIDS, HIV and AIDS. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff. So really, in the sense of a pandemic, this is nothing new. But what is new is the government reactions to it. And I've never seen anything like this. I mean, we got the German government basically, just completely destroying the right to free assembly, where like two people who aren't related can't meet. Where have you seen that in the world? What freaking amazing life have you been living? Where did you grow up? North Korea or something, where you've seen something like this instituted by the government? If you're on Twitter, you definitely are not from a country, because I ain't seen no North Korean tweeters. I mean, maybe they tweet in a different language and that's why I don't see them. But I've never heard of like someone like, yo, check out this North Korean guy's tweets. You ain't ever lived something like this. You've never experienced something like this. So people aren't being little bitches. They ain't being little chickens, whatever else, just because they're reacting to something absolutely new, because they're obsessed and they're like, basically like just going over and over and over something that is completely new to them in their lives. Nobody's been here before. You've never been here before. So stop acting so tactical, like you're so awesome and amazing. It's starting to look like a freaking coping mechanism. Nobody's scared. Everybody's just like, yo, what the frick is going on? This is absolutely new territory for you too. So stop being a dickhead. Don't get on Twitter being a dickhead. Oh, you're just a little bitch. No, you're the little bitch trying to like with your freaking trying to convince yourself, trying to convince everybody that you're just all cool and collected and whatever else and calm. You're not. Because I know for a fact, if you're on Twitter, you've never been in a situation like this where the governments of the West have been like trying to lock down people, send them home and whatever else and close down private businesses. And dude, stop. Stop. It's not even funny how pathetic it is. It's pathetic. You haven't been here. Stop talking shit. Stop talking shit. People are interested in what's going on. And the only reason why maybe you're on Twitter talking shit is because it doesn't affect you. Maybe it doesn't affect you. And so you're probably in a country where they haven't instituted some sort of crazy draconian laws, because I got freaking literal papers in my car saying I'm allowed to be out on the streets. Where have I experienced this before? Why would I not be interested and curious in what's going on? Dude, the last time someone was like, show me your papers, or you had to have papers to go out in Germany, was Nazi Germany. That's who on Twitter right now was around for Nazi Germany. Show me your papers. Who's been out for that? Have you been? Tell me that you were there and you had to show your papers, and now you're just like, I remember back in 43 when I had to show my... Shut the frick up. You ain't been here before. Nobody's been here before. None of us. Is nobody scared? I'm not scared, but this is freaking interesting. This is something entirely new. So that people are interested and curious and talking about something that affects their life. Maybe it doesn't affect yours, Mr. Twitter. I'm off living in the bush of some freaking third world country where my dollar is equal to like, 500 local dollars. Good to be you. But some of us aren't. And so there's no problem with people out here being curious, out here being, concerned about what's happening with their lives and, their everyday lives just being flipped on its head. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with people wondering about that. There's nothing wrong with people talking about that and trying to find news about what's going on with it. I think it's very interesting. I don't think it's going to turn into anything major. That's my humble opinion. But if it does, I'm prepared. I'm ready to shoot someone in the face. It's necessary. If it's necessary, it's necessary. You got to do what you got to do. That's not big tough boy talk. I'm just saying I'm ready. So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about what people are tweeting about with the coronavirus thing. You're either coping or you're mad because people ain't paying attention to you. either way, it's going to go away like everything else does. Everything is going to pass. Everything's going to go back to normal. And people are going to be online jerking your Twitter dick. And then you're going to be happy again, smiling. Okay? Just calm the frick down and let people freaking wonder about what's going to happen tomorrow with their daily lives. Because I can tell you for damn sure, 2 weeks ago, I didn't have a clue that I would need papers to drive around Germany to go do shopping and go to work. What the frick's going to happen in 2 more weeks? Are things going to go back to normal, or am I going to need a pass to go to my own bathroom to like get toilet paper? I don't know what the frick some crazy stuff they're going to come up with next. 2 people can't meet? I wouldn't have thought that was going to happen in the past 20 years, let alone in the past 2 weeks. Stop being a dickhead. Stop being a dickhead. Freaking dickheads.